I'm Ross Benjamin, and I'm going to be looking at the Cincinnati Bengals and Pittsburgh Steelers game on Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time start. As we speak, the Cincinnati Bengals, with an 8-8 record, are a 2-point road favorite against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And boy, oh boy, folks, my antennas went up when I saw this line. And then after doing a deep dive, it's a justified line. I have the winning side in this game. I firmly believe that. But if you don't agree with me on the side, or you have an opinion on the total or anything else on this game betting wise, share with me your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll get back to each and every one of you, time permitting. So, but like to hear your thoughts on this game, and it's certainly an intriguing one because it has playoff implications. Before I get to that, folks, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, take a second to do so. Click that subscribe button below, and it's absolutely free to do so. Also, be kind enough to give me a like on this video. And don't forget, folks, I've been mentioning this all week. I'm mentioning it again. We got a great special going on at wagertalk.com right now for each and every handicapper, including myself. Whenever you buy a 90-day all-access pass right now, we're going to give you an additional 30 days free. So you're going to get 120 days for the price of 90, and that's a $299 value we're throwing in. And also that'll take you right through the rest of the college basketball season, through March Madness, the rest of the NFL season, right through the Super Bowl, the rest of the college football playoffs and national championship game, and the few bowl games that are left. So take advantage of that offer. All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes. This is a game that Cincinnati still has a chance to make the 7th seed AFC wildcard spot, but they need a win first and foremost. And after that win, then they're going to need either or both, I should say, Miami and Denver to lose on Sunday. And if that occurs, all three scenarios occurs, the Cincinnati Bengals will be the number 7 seed in the AFC, and they will take on the Buffalo Bills in round 1 on the road. However, a lot has to happen before that occurs. Pittsburgh, who looked to be in the driver's seat a few weeks ago in the AFC North, has fallen apart a bit since that time. And they went from a 10-3 record to losing their last 3, 10-6. They trail Baltimore by 1 game in the AFC North, and they need a win and a Baltimore loss at home against Cleveland this week. And the chances Baltimore losing to Cleveland twice in a year, let alone at home, are low. But Pittsburgh also needs a win to fend off the LA Chargers and maintain their number 5 seed in the AFC. Because there's a big difference between being a number 5 and number 6. Is the difference between traveling to Houston to take on the Texans in round 1, or traveling to Baltimore to take on the Ravens in round 1. So a lot on the line for the Pittsburgh Steelers as well against Cincinnati, who looked to be completely out of the playoff race just not too long ago. But since that 4-8, they were 4-8 at that time, and they won 4 straight, covered in all 4, a +6 turnover margin during those contests, and their offense has been a key component to their success. I mean, over the last 3 games, the Bengals, led by quarterback Joe Burrow, have averaged 29.5 points and 407 yards per game. Pittsburgh, which their defense being their strength all season long for the most part, it's been their major enigma in this 3-game losing streak. They not only lost all 3, they failed to cover all 3. They were outscored by 17.3 points per game, and also outgained by nearly 119 yards per contest. And their defense over the last 3 allowed 30 points and 403 yards per game. So Cincinnati, who's clicking on all cylinders on offense against a Pittsburgh defense that all of a sudden in the final stretch is reeling. Both teams are much different than the teams that faced each other on December 1st, when Pittsburgh walked away with a 44-38 win at Cincinnati. And I just alluded to all that. So Cincinnati being a favorite over Pittsburgh on the road, yes, I could justify it, but it's certainly will raise some eyebrows from people looking at this line, whether it be at the opener or where it is right now. I think there's a good reason for them being the favorite. It would be easy to be sucked in by taking the home underdog with the better record in this particular instance, but that's not going to be the case with me. I like Cincinnati. I'm not going to lay the 2, but what I'm going to do is take Cincinnati as a money line favorite of -130 over Pittsburgh. So if you disagree with me, that's fine, but have a reason why in the comments section. And if you have any other play in this game, like I alluded to at the top of the video, share with me your thoughts and share with us your thoughts on this matchup, which promises to be a good one. In any event, until the next time, I'm Ross Benjamin. Take care and God bless, folks.